Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Get This Glowing. And if you have never been here before, I am so glad that you found us. And I would like to encourage you just to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. It's the big red button below before you leave today. And if you have been here before, then I am so glad and so thankful that you keep stopping back by to spend a little bit of your day with me. In today's video, I am so excited to do this video because if you have watched some of my videos on drugstore makeup, then you know that my favorite drugstore foundation is the Revlon Candid foundation. And guess what? They have got a new one. It is called the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Glow foundation. And look at this, guys. This is so pretty. It comes in this really shiny packaging. And whenever I went to CVS this morning, I was actually looking for the LA Girls big palette of eyeshadow that my friend Marlene over at Marlene Fab and Glam has been raving on, and I can't find it for anything. I guess I'm gonna have to order it off the website, but this was in my CVS and it is just beautiful, and I am so excited to try this because it says that it is a new skin enhancing foundation infused with prickly pear oil, and that it is for a hydrated glowy finish. And I love a glowy finish, dewy finish, radiant finish, all those kind of finishes that just make your skin look and feel more hydrated. And as we're going into the winter, what a best time to release something like this for your skin to make it feel more moisturized and hydrated. So I'm so excited about this, and that it is available in 16 tone matching shades. And so again, it's still the other stuff that's so good about the Candid foundation is still in this one. It's anti-pollution, antioxidant, anti-blue light ingredients. And what's out, it doesn't have oils, parabens, phthalates, synthetic dyes, and fragrances. So it has a lotion texture that goes on like a moisturizer and finishes like a lightweight liquid foundation infused with the prickly pear oil for extra hydration. It's light, buildable coverage with a glowy finish. It's $10.99, and so let's check it out and let's see how it compares and see what it's like and see what type of finish we do get out of it. It comes with a nice pump, just like the other Candid foundation. I got mine, I couldn't find the exact shade that I used in my other Candid foundation. I used 250 vanilla, and in this one I picked up 240 natural beige. So hopefully it's a little light, but let's see how it's gonna look on my actual skin. It's probably going to be okay because I'm really not that dark. I'm actually going to use also, I finally got in my BK Beauty 101 foundation brush from Lisa J, and from her company, from BK Beauty. And guys, this is so good. If you've been wondering about it, oh my goodness, this brush is so good. It's so soft. First of all, I just can't even explain how good it is. It feels so good on your skin. Now I'm just thinking I need the whole set. It's so, oh, it feels so good. So I'm really, yeah, I think this is a really good shade match actually. Oh, I think this is so good. Yes. Yes, I cannot even tell any kind of a line of demarcation at all. I love the finish. It is a radiant, glowy, dewy finish. It just looks beautiful. So I'll come in and let you see that. So I'm really liking it. So we'll just warm up the skin, and I'll just use, I got the Colourpop Going Coconuts collection, And I'll just use a little bit. This is the pressed powder bronzer in Talk to the Palm. And that's what this looks like. So we'll just go in, and I'm just using the Sandra brush from Hank & Henry that I got in a mystery box. And that warms up the face rather nicely. And then really all we need to do is just put on just a little bit of just a neutral color. So I just thought I would go in with this Going Coconuts palette from Colourpop. So again, this is one of their 9-pan palettes. I just fell in love with this whenever I saw it because it just has a little bit of neutral, a little tiny tinge of warmth, a little tiny tinge of cool, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I fell in love with this. So, you know, I'm in love with their 9-pan palettes. Anyway, these are $12, so you can't beat the price. So let's just go in, and I think I'll just start with a little bit of Cuada and just go right into my crease. And I really like this color. It's this color right here, which is just a little bit on the cool side. It's just a really pretty, pretty shade. I'm going to go in with my Sonia G crease one and just get right into my crease with this. I really like that color. Oh, that looks really good. Then I'm going to go back with, oh, I just need some more of Sonia's brushes. Okay, I'm going to use a MAC 224. I'm going to go into this shade called Lovely Bunch right here. I'm going to go just a little bit higher on my orbital bone, but just very, very lightly. And just blend that. Then I'm going to take a little bit of shredded under my brow. And then I'm going to come in to Shell Yeah right here. And that'll give it a little bit of warmth. And just put that on my outer V. I'm just going to pinch it. Oh, I really like this palette. This might be the best one yet out of these 9 pans. Beautiful. So just put a little bit of a little Quirky, which is a Supershock shadow that looks like this, right in the center of the lid, just to give the lid a little bit of light and open it up. I'm going to try this new Coty Airspun Loose Face Highlighter right here, and this is in the shade Snow Much Ice. We will just get, I love this brush right here. This is my Sonia G Sculpt 2. I like this because it's in the shape of a fan, but yet it's pretty dense so that you can really get in there and buff with it. So this brush just works really, really good for me because I really feel like I need to buff my highlight in. Maybe it's because, you know, I'm a little bit older or something, but this brush really allows me to do that. So I really appreciate this particular brush. It's one of my very, very favorites by Sonia G. And this is in her Fundamental set. And you can tell that it's her Fundamental set because it has her S with the trident logo right here. So that's her symbol. It's an S with a trident. Okay, I really like this. Hey! And that was the Coty Airspun Loose Face Highlighter in Snow Much Ice 100. And you can find that at Walmart, or that's where I got mine, was at Walmart. So then all we need to do now before we're finished is just put on a little bit of eyeliner, mascara, and a lippy, and I'll do that and be finished up with my eyeliner, my mascara, and I just have a lip balm on my lips right now. But I really, really like the finish on this foundation. I went in and I did powder a little bit with the Revlon Photo Ready Candid loose powder, and this is just in 001. I don't know if they have different colors, but this is a very good loose powder. I love this loose powder. It does not ever seem to make me look crepey or anything like that. I really, really like it. It's a really good loose powder if you're looking for one from the drugstore. But I did powder on top of it, and it's just looking, you know, really pretty good, I think. I don't see any, you know, fine lines or wrinkles starting to show. And I need to pick it up. I wasn't sure about it. I had heard some mixed reviews, but I do need to pick up the Candid concealer. I don't have that. So what I did use was one that I do love by L'Oreal, which is the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And I have this one in tons of different shades. I've got it in Pecan. This one is in Cashmere, which is what I tend to use under my eyes most of the time if I've got a good shade match. For my foundation, because Pecan's a little bit darker, and then I do have one that is a little bit lighter. But this one is Cashmere 360, and that's the one that best matches underneath my eyes. So that's my final look. I'm really, really liking it. I'm really loving the Going Coconuts palette from Colourpop. I could see me really using this on the daily just to go back and forth to work. It is absolutely fantastic if you're thinking about picking this up and you just want a good basic neutral palette. This is absolutely amazing, and for $12, oh my goodness. And I love how it has that hint of cool, hint of warm, just basic neutral. It is phenomenal. So, you know, 2 thumbs up for this. I'm so glad I picked it up. I mean, there was never any doubt whether I was going to pick this up whenever I saw it. I was just coconuts. I was coconuts over it. So, yeah. And I really like the bronzer. Now, did I really need this bronzer, considering that it is a very it's just a very, very cool toned bronzer, and I was just talking about one that I really, really liked that was not, which one did I use on my collab with Pretty Over 50 and Makeup Queenie? I just used one that's very, very cool toned. The e.l.f. bronzer, yes. So the e.l.f. bronzer in like Sunkissed or something, it's their very lightest one, reminds me a lot of this one. So no, I didn't need this one. So, you know, I probably should have passed on this, but I still like it. So yeah, this is in Talk to the Palm. So I didn't use any blush today. I just bypassed it because, you know, this kind of worked as blush, and I really am liking this, which is the Airspun, Coty Airspun highlighter. I'm really, really liking that. So I hope that you liked today's video. If you did, you can give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel but you'd like to, it's really easy. All you got to do is smash the big red subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you here as part of the Gen X Beautiful team. I hope that today finds you happy, healthy, and well. And until next time, smooches everybody. Bye-bye for now.